Okay, my name is Ronnie, and today we are going to attend a class for nursing academy lecturers. And what we are going to learn is actually a continuation of lesson 7 for conversation 1. The program is conversation class, and my students are lecturer of nursing academy from Poltekkes Tasikmalaya, which is located in Cirebon. Confusing with the name? No problem. That's the whole point. What makes it interesting. Okay, so we are waiting for the participant to join. According to the schedule, there will be one participant in particular that will join our lesson. Okay, oh sorry, I'm going to move this grid up here. Okay, so last session we already learned some expression talking about daily activities. So for example, like this one, what keeps you busy? Work and study. Which come first? Oh, which comes first? Study or work? Both. Both are important to me. I work to pay for my studies, and my studies help me do my job. I see. What time do you go to school? I work from 8 to 12, and then I go to my campus at 4. I go to campus every day, but I go to work every day, but I go to campus only 3 times a week. What do you do for fun? I play the piano, go rafting, read books. Sometimes I go to movies with friends on weekends. Okay, so these are the expression they have learned last session. And here are some more expression you can use to talk about daily activity. So we have Bu Santi joining. Okay, let's greet her. Okay, halo Bu Santi. Bentar. It's okay. Bu Santi is still connecting for the audio. Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna click share sound. Gimana, udah selesai dengan kelasnya atau masih?
Sampai sore sih kalau sesi 3-nya.
Oh, I see. Kita lanjutkan aja ya. Oke, kemarin tuh yang sampai sini kan ya. What keeps you busy? Kemudian diikuti oleh pertanyaan seperti ini. Misalnya, what do you do in your free time? Ini basically asking for hobbies. What do you usually in the morning? And then, what do you do? What time do you usually have lunch? And misalnya, when do you usually have lunch? Where do you usually have lunch? Something like that. Okay, so we already have done that activity with Bu Zaitun earlier, yeah. Okay, now let's take a look at this. This time we are going to complete the dialogues below. Okay, and this time maybe we can listen to the expression first. Okay, atau mau langsung isi dulu? What do you think? Mau dicoba diisi dulu atau mau dengerin dulu dialognya?
Bebas.
Boleh.
Halaman berapa di bukunya?
Oh, bentar. Let me check that. Bukunya ya, sebentar. Oke, mana nih CV is lesson 7. Lesson 7, activity 6, halaman halaman berapa ini? Halaman 59, 59. Okay, page 59. Yes. Okay. So you're supposed to complete the dialogues below with a suitable expression, and we are supposed to check the answer from the recording. Okay. So tell me, ini ada 2 dialog ya. So tell me, what keeps you busy? Misalnya ya, what keeps you busy? Okay, hold on. Mana sini tidak ada pilihan. Okay. So what keeps you busy? Misalnya.
Some of the things of and book. I remember saying
Same old thing, work and work. Hey, remember the saying? Sure. Sure I do. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Come on. Blah blah blah, 7 days a week, right? You don't work 7 days a week, right? Of course not. I work there's 6 days a week. I work 6 days a week from 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. When do you start working? At 8 and finish at 5. After that seperti itu. Dialog 2-nya seperti ini. On the phone, it's nice to hear from you again, Ali. It's been 15 years, right? Yeah, I can't wait to see you again. So, what keeps you busy? Well, work and work. Nah, mungkin ya. Belum kita dengarkan dialognya soalnya.
oh,
Diisi aja dulu, maksudnya kita cek the answer with the dialogue, with the listening. Okay.
Julie, what time do you
What
lunch?
time do you have lunch?
Do you lunch?
Do you have lunch? At about 12. And ngapain after lunch? What do you do?
Julie nggak hanya itu makan siang.
Ya, maksudnya ini hanya untuk makan siangnya aja ya. And what do you do after lunch? It depends. Every Wednesday. Ini ada I got sales training. Oke, bentar, ini ada sales. Harusnya ada spasi. On Tuesday. Kenapa begini? Okay. On Tuesday, I have a meeting with other staff members, and on Thursday with the boss. How about in the afternoon after work? I'm free except on Mondays. Every Monday after working hours, my colleague and I mungkin play music in the office auditorium. Okay, we can
I play music.
Play music on Friday after hours then. Great, I'll pick you up. Okay. Kita coba? Okay.
Ya.
Yes, kok ke situ? Okay. Bentar. Let's play.
Activity 7. Now listen to the dialogues to check your answers. Then practice them with your partner. 1. At a reunion.
So tell me, what keeps you busy?
Same old things, work and work.
Hey, remember the saying.
Sure I do. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Come on. You don't work 7 days a week, right?
Of course not. I work 5 days a week from Monday to Friday.
What time do you start working?
8 and finish at 5. After that
Okay.
2.
Okay. Jadi yang pertama itu adalah what
What
keeps you
keeps you busy?
busy, right?
Busy.
Oke, di sini saya tulis what keeps you busy.
Busy.
Okay. And then same old thing. Okay.
Same old time itu maksudnya apa? Same old thing.
Same old thing, biasalah gitu. Itu gaya bahasanya mereka aja, maksudnya biasalah gitu. Menyatakan ya biasalah. Maksudnya
Kadang
bilang
kerja.
biasalah. Biasalah gitu. Kemudian same old thing, work and work, kerja dan kerja aja. Hey, remember the saying? Sure I do. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Jadi kalau kerja terus, nggak ada mainnya, bikin si Jack orang yang membosankan. Maksudnya gitu. Ini joke-nya bapak-bapak orang bule sana ya. Ini kalau dibilangnya tuh circle-nya tuh joke-nya bapak-bapak di sana lah. Come on. Kira-kira yang kedua? You don't
work
7 days a week, right? Right. Ini jadinya you don't work 7 days a week, right? Ya, nggak kerja seminggu 7 hari kan? Of course not. I
work 6
work
days.
5 days. 5 days
5 hari
a
kerja.
week. Iya dong. Sampai Friday aja.
Oh iya.
Berarti Saturday and Sunday-nya kan free.
Iya.
Oke, kemudian yang ininya when
do you start
working? Ya, when do you start working? When do you start working? Okay. 8 and finish at 5. After that, nah itu. Okay. Nah,
After that apa
itu
maksudnya?
maksudnya itu di dialognya nyampe situ dipotong. Tuh.
Oh.
Ini karena ini kan panjang nih sebenarnya dialognya. Jadi ini
Ya,
hanya
jangan.
dipotong aja.
Berarti yang tadi juga ya, hey remember the saying itu sebetulnya ada panjangannya. Yang ketiga, kalimat ketiga dari Chris. Hey remember the saying.
No, itu ceritanya cuman hey remember the saying. Sure I do, dipotong sama si tantonya. Sure I do. All work no play, and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Itu dipotong istilahnya. Ingat nggak waktu itu? Ya ingat gitu. Istilahnya seperti itu. Jadi temannya ngomong terus langsung dipotong gitu. Seperti itu. Oke. Jadi yang pertama itu what keeps you busy. Yang blank kedua itu you don't work 7 days a week, right? Kemudian yang ketiganya I work 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. And when do you start working? 8 and finish at 5. After that, nah ini 8 to 5er ya istilahnya. Jam kerja kantor banget ya, jam 8 sampai jam 5 gitu. 8 to 5er. Oke. Kalau di sana resminya kalau di Amerika sana itu lebih jam kantor tuh biasanya mulai 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Jam 9 sampai
9
jam
to
5.
5.
Iya. Kalau jam kantor ya. Jam kantor itu 9 to 5.
Siang amat ya?
Siang, tapi nggak kayak di kita, nggak ada istilah break ngerokok, nggak ada istilah break untuk yang nggak perlu, memang kerjaannya full. Kalau di kita mulai jam 7 aja tuh kadang banyaknya buat ngerokok, buat ngobrol gitu. Jadi kalau di sana 9 to 5 itu asli kerja doang gitu. Mm-mm. Makanya jam jam 5 itu pas bubaran mereka nggak langsung pulang, tapi biasanya mampir ke eh, according to their culture ya, menurut budaya mereka lah ya. Mereka biasa mangkalnya kalau nggak di pub, di cafe buat hangout aja, ngobrol-ngobrol gitu. Kalau kita kan kebanyakan mostly pulang ya kan, langsung pulang ke rumah gitu kalau setelah bubar kerja. Tapi kerjanya mereka itu emang jam 9 sampai jam 5, tapi after hour-nya itu kadang ada yang sampai lembur sampai jam 11 malam. Nah, yang after hour itu biasanya dimulai lemburannya itu dari jam 6 gitu. Oke, seperti itu. Ini karena ini di konteksnya di orang Indonesia jam 8 sampai jam 5. Oke. Lanjut ya. Kita lanjut ke teks selanjutnya. Kita clearkan dulu ini, nanti kita latih dulu dialognya. Oke. Setelah ini ya. Right. Nah, untuk bagian keduanya, oke, ini bagian keduanya sampai sini.
2. On the phone.
It's nice to hear from you again, Ali. It's been 15 years, right?
Yeah, I can't wait to see you again. So what keeps you busy?
Well, work and work. By the way, what time do you usually have lunch?
At about 12.
And what do you usually do after lunch?
It depends. Every Wednesday I attend sales training. On Tuesday I have a meeting with other staff members. And on Thursday with the big boss.
How about in the afternoon after work?
I'm free except on Mondays. Every Monday after working hours, my colleagues and I play music in the office auditorium.
Okay, we can meet on Friday after office hours then.
Great, I'll pick you up.
Oke, can you check that? Yang pertama itu, so what keeps you busy ya kan?
What keeps you busy? Ya.
The same. Okay. What keeps you busy? Okay. By the way, yang keduanya,
What time do you usually have lunch?
what time do you usually have lunch? Okay. At about 12. And
What
yang
do
ini?
you do?
What do you
What
do?
do you do?
What do you usually do
What
after
do
lunch?
you usually?
What do you usually do after lunch? It depends. On every Wednesday, I have sales training. On Tuesday, apa? I have
I have
okay, staff meeting. Atau I have meeting. Staff meeting atau meeting ya, lupa lagi saya. Kayaknya meeting aja ya.
meeting.
I have meeting aja kalau nggak salah. I have meeting with other staff members and on Tuesday with the big boss. And how about in the afternoon after work? I'm free except on Mondays. Every Monday, ini maksudnya Mondays itu di sini pakai plural karena setiap Monday maksudnya. Every Monday after working hours, my colleague and I play music in the office auditorium. Okay, we can meet on Friday after office hours then. Great, I'll pick you up. Kita cek ya. Kita cek jawabannya nih. Ntar.
at 5. After that,
Okay.
2. On the phone.
It's nice to hear from you again, Ali. It's been 15 years, right?
Yeah, I can't wait to see you again. So what keeps you busy?
Well, work and work. By the way, what time do you usually have lunch?
At about 12.
And what do you usually do after lunch?
It depends. Every Wednesday, I attend sales training. On Tuesday, I have a meeting with other staff members. And on Thursday, with the big boss.
How about in the afternoon after work?
I'm free except on Mondays. Every Monday after working hours, my colleagues and I play music in the office auditorium.
Okay, we can meet on Friday after office hours then.
Great, I'll pick you up.
Oke, ini sedikit koreksi nih. Ternyata bukan I have, tapi I attend. Ini tuh I attend, menghadiri. I attend. Kemudian ya, I attend sales training. On Tuesday I have meeting with other staff members, and on Thursday with the big boss. Oke, bisa ya? Oke, kita save dulu. Oke, now let's practice on activity 1 dulu deh ya. Activity 1 tuh okay. Alright, let's practice. Yeah, I will be Chris and Ibu will be Tanto. Okay. Right. At the reunion. So, tell me, what keeps you busy?
Some all things, work and work.
Hey, remember the saying?
Sure, I do. All work and no play makes Jack the dull boy.
Okay. Kakak ke-scroll lagi. Ampun dah. Bentar, mana sih tadi tuh? Oke.
Activity what?
Ya, ini itunya ke-scroll. Come on, you don't work 7 days a week, right?
Of course not. I work 5 days a week, from Monday to Friday.
And when do you start working?
8 and finish at 5. After that,
Okay, your time. This time yang dialog 2, you will be Drew, I will be Ali.
Yeah. It's nice to hear from you again, Ali. It's been 15 years, right?
Yeah, I can't wait to see you again. So, what keeps you busy?
Well, work and work. By the way, what time do you usually have lunch?
At about 12.
And what do you usually do after lunch?
It depends. Every Wednesday, I attend a sales training, and on Tuesday, I have meeting with other staff members, and on Tuesday with the big boss.
How about in the afternoon after work?
I'm free except on Mondays. Every Monday after working hours, my colleague and I play music in the office auditorium.
Okay, we can meet on Friday after office hours then.
Ah, great. I'll pick you up. Oke, seperti itu kurang lebih ya. So, dialognya konteksnya yang pertama itu at reunion ya. Yang pertama itu konteksnya adalah at a reunion. Bentar, kita clear dulu sebentar. Oke, jadi at reunion kebayang aja sudah lama nggak berjumpa. Kemudian ketika bertemu same old thing, biasalah ya, talk about sibuk apa aja seperti itu. So basically you're supposed to tell your regular or routine activities, ya kan? Yang kalau yang ini on the phone dari lewat telepon, it's nice to hear from you again. Okay. Gak ketemunya ini juga sebenarnya reunion ya, konteksnya reunion tapi lewat telepon reunion ya, 15 years. Now, okay, okay, let's continue to the next activity. This time, okay, kalau here it is. Kita sampel dialognya dulu deh. Okay, hold on. Nah, for example, like this one, time-nya di sini adalah 11.30, berarti masih morning ya konteksnya ya. So, what time do you have lunch? 11:30 a.m. Where do you usually have lunch? At the cafeteria, at the office cafeteria. Seperti itu. Now let's create another dialogue. Pakai picture yang ada di sini dengan clue time-nya aja. Misalnya ini jam 10 kira-kira what kind of activities do you think?
Jam 10 ini masih apa ya?
Masih morning, tapi maksudnya kegiatannya apa ya? What kind of things we can do at around 10?
Kok ada yang kayak mau tiduran?
Ngantuk mungkin.
Masih jam kerja.
Iya. Mungkin lagi ngerjain apanya, Bu. So, what do you think? What kind of things?
Apa ya?
Mungkin what is it? Mungkin this is actually a break. Enggak juga ya. Break itu jam 12-an lah ya. Kayak jam 10 biasanya pasti staff meeting mungkin, atau just ini kayaknya lagi di perpustakaan ya.
Iya, banyak buku.
Mungkin ini bukan anak, bukan orang kantoran nih, kayaknya mahasiswaan lah. Kalau orang kantoran ada yang kerja dimarahin bosnya.
Mahasiswa juga nggak boleh bukuan di perpustakaan.
Tapi prakteknya memang ada sih. So what do you usually do at 10 o'clock? Misalnya apa ya? Usually ini karena konteksnya perpustakaan, mungkin I usually go to library. I usually read books or journals misalnya. Where do you usually do that? I usually read books or journals in library. Seperti itu misalnya. Dialog yang ketiganya silahkan lebih free. Ini most likely staff meeting ya. Staff meeting. Kalau yang last picture itu kayaknya sih karena itu konteksnya office after work, maybe play music gitu tuh. Oke, mau ditulis dulu atau gimana, Bu? Atau mau langsung tembak aja?
Ini lagi nulis.
Oke, ditulis dulu. Oke, siap.
Kalau habis usually boleh dilanjut sama have?
Bisa. Kalau have itu sebagai verb satunya. Bisa.
Ruang rapat apa bahasa Inggrisnya berarti? Meeting room. Meeting room ya.
Okay, finish?
Finish.
Okay, let's start. Mau yang picture 2 dulu atau langsung ke picture 3?
3 ya?
Boleh.
Tadi 2 udah kan?
Udah, 2 kan tadi udah dicoba.
Tiga.
13. So, when do you usually have your staff meeting? Atau gimana kalimatnya?
What do you usually do at jam 13.55, Pak?
How do you read that? Masih ingat nggak?
Yang mana?
Yang gambar 3 itu dibacanya jam berapa itu? Masih ingat nggak?
Berarti jam 14 kurang 5, biasanya gitu kan?
Ya. How do you read that in English?
14, 11, 12, 13, 14.
5 to 2. 5 to 2.
5
to 2.
to
2.
2 ke jam 2. 5
menit ke jam 2.
5 menit ke jam 2. Ini udah lupa lagi. 5 to 2 ya.
Oke. So, Ibu mulai deh. Ayo. Dialognya biar saya yang jadi B-nya deh.
What do you usually do at 5 to 2?
We usually have staff meeting to talk about next plan for tomorrow.
Boleh dipanjangin.
Boleh, kan bebas.
Comfort, next plan for tomorrow. Where do you usually meeting?
Have meeting. Where do you usually have meeting?
Where do you usually have meeting?
We usually have the meeting in the meeting room on the second floor.
Boleh langsung nggak?
Boleh. Contohnya
Misalnya
gimana?
at meeting room.
At the
Kalau
meeting
tadi
room.
kan we usually gitu kan. Kalau
Ya.
ini jawabannya boleh nggak langsung at meeting room.
Boleh. Boleh. Oke, sekarang saya yang A-nya dulu deh, coba ya. Oke. So,
Bentar. Kalau tadi kan nanyanya what do you? Kan berarti nanyanya cuma maksudnya ke satu orang, tapi terus jawabnya we, boleh ya?
ya, kan maksudnya you itu you bisa you satu, bisa you banyak, kalian maksudnya.
Oh, ya. Kalian
Ya, kalau
bukan they,
enggak
mereka
kan?
ya.
Kalian, you banyak kan? You satu orang, kamu dengan you kalian. Itu sama you-nya. Orang kedua tapi plural.
Menandakannya, nah ya, tapi nggak pakai ini, sama nulisnya you aja kan?
Iya. Biasanya kalau dalam conversation suka ada embel-embel, misalnya you guys, you two misalnya seperti itu. Tapi kalau misalnya you aja, tapi karena yang dimaksud adalah kamu dan teman-teman, maksudnya gitu, bisa aja you aja bilangnya. Jadi you itu maknanya bisa you yang sebagai satu, you yang plural gitu. Oke, kita coba ya. You become B, I will ask as A. Ya,
Iya.
Kalau kalau beda-beda dikit nggak apa-apa lah, kita improve aja, right? So what do you usually do around 2? What do you usually do
I-
around 2?
Iya. We play music. I play music with my boy band. Boleh nggak gitu? Saya bermain musik dengan teman-teman. Maksudnya kan jadi nggak pakai we di situnya.
Ya, bisa.
Kayak,
I'm talking about picture 3, Pak. Bu. Masih picture 3.
masih yang 3.
Mm-mm. Maksudnya dari kalau di saya yang mulai, jawabannya masih bisa pakai jawaban yang ibu, cuman kita improve sedikit aja. Kan kalau yang pertama itu kan pertanyaannya what do you usually do at 1:55 atau 5 to 2 gitu kan. Nah, kalau saya improve sedikit misalnya what do you usually do around 2? Around 2 p.m. misalnya. Jawabannya masih bisa tuh pakai yang itu.
We usually have meeting with my staff.
With staff, okay, with my colleagues misalnya. Atau I usually have meeting with my colleagues misalnya. Boleh seperti itu. And where do you usually have the meeting?
At meeting room on the 5th floor.
Oke, bisa kan? Masih bisa maksudnya.
Ya.
Konteksnya masih bisa. Nah, kalau yang sekarang yang picture 4. So, what do you usually do after work?
I play music with my boy band.
My boy band. Boy band
Nama
itu.
bandnya.
Oke.
Semua itu kan?
Iya, tapi kalau boy band itu konteksnya adalah yang kayak Smash gitu loh, Bu.
Oh,
Itu boy band itu.
nanti dong.
Iya. With my band. Nah, boleh kalau mau band. Kalau boy band ingetannya kayak Westlife, kayak Smash gitu.
Mas,
Udah nggak ada Smashnya ya kayaknya sih.
iya.
Coba ganti dikit, kita ganti bentar ya. So, what do you usually do after work?
I play music with my band.
Where do you usually play music?
In the office, in the music studio.
In a music studio. Oke. Your turn. Ibu yang nanya, saya yang jawab.
Yang 4,
Ya.
what do you usually after work?
Verbnya apa? What do you usually apa? What do you usually do?
Oh, what do you usually do after work?
Ya. Oke. Betul, itu baru betul pertanyaannya. My friend and I usually play music.
Where do you usually have play music?
Kalau udah play nggak usah pakai have.
Oh,
Where do you usually
where do
play
you usually
play
play
music?
music?
Okay. We usually, my friend and I usually play music in the music auditorium. It's free and the company have all the musical instrument. Soalnya kalau di kantor gratis. Kalau di studio bayar.
Have the music instrument.
Yeah, because the company have the musical instruments. Oke. Oke, bisa ya?
Alat musik apa yang kamu mainkan itu?
Boleh ditambahkan ya, misalnya what instrument do you play? What instruments do you play?
Do you play?
Misalnya dijawab I play the keyboard. Nanti ada yang jawab lagi I play the saxophone, I play the guitar, I play the drum, misalnya seperti itu.
11.
Oke. Right, kita mulai dari awal lagi ya, picture number 1 lagi ya. So, what time do you usually have lunch? Picture 1.
10,
Bacanya apa tuh? Boleh 2 tuh.
11,
30
30,
atau half past 11. Boleh half past 11 atau 11:30. Ulang ya.
setengah ya,
Half past 11.
11.
Yeah. So, what time do you usually have lunch?
Half past 11 p.m.
Where do you usually have lunch?
at the office cafeteria.
Okay, your turn.
What do you usually do at 10 o'clock?
10.
10 o'clock?
I usually read books or journals with my friends.
Where do you usually read that?
Most of the time I read at the library. So, what do you usually do around 2? Number 3, picture 3.
Yeah. We usually have meeting with my colleagues.
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 Colleague.
Colleague.
Seperti bahasa Sunda kolega.
Kolega.
Kolega di dalam bahasa Inggris bacanya colleague.
Colleague.
Ya.
Colleague.
Colleague. Oke.
Colleague.
Yes.
Ada keadaannya.
Colleagues pakai S. Bentar. Seperti ini nulisnya. Bentar. Bacanya ya, maksudnya cara bacanya seperti ini. Colleagues.
League.
Nah itu. Colleagues.
Colleagues. Oh.
Ya.
K S bukan H.
Ya. Colleagues.
Colleagues.
Kan kalau ditulisnya colleague ya kan?
Colleague.
Ya kan ditulisnya colleagues. Colleagues ya kan? Dibacanya colleagues. Di Sunda ada kolega. Bahasa Indonesia berubah menjadi kolega. Bahasa Inggrisnya colleagues. Kalau satu colleague, kalau plural colleagues pakai S gitu aja.
Kalau tunggal Inggrisnya
Colleague nggak pakai S.
hilang.
Gimana?
S-nya hilang.
Ya betul, S-nya hilang.
Ini kurang.
Oh salah nulisnya ini, maaf saya salah tulisnya ini. Colleagues. Nah ada A-nya. Colleagues. Nah itu. Nah ini colleagues seperti ini. Seperti ini nih, colleagues. Nah itu. That's how you write it. Colleagues kurang A tadi tuh. Kalau diplesetin sedikit jadinya dibacanya college. Nah, kalau seperti ini misalnya college. Oke, itu dibacanya menjadi college. Nah, makanya di Malaysia perguruan tinggi atau setingkat ST itu dibacanya college. Cuman dibacanya college tapi ditulisnya college. Kalau di Malaysia ditulisnya college.
Malaysia doang.
Ya, maksudnya kalau di Malaysia kan A-nya ini ditulisnya jadi O, college. Padahal diambil dari bahasa Inggris college gitu, seperti ini. Tapi kalau di bahasa Malaysia C-nya dibaca jadi ditulis diganti jadi K, G-nya berubah menjadi J gitu, jadi college. Nah, dalam bahasa Inggris dibacanya college sebenarnya. College gitu. College. Nah, kalau yang ini colleagues. Bedanya di situ dibacanya. Jadi yang di sini G-nya dibaca sebagai G, kalau yang ini G-nya dibaca sebagai J. Gitu. Oke. College. Nah, kalau ini colleagues. Oke, so kayak saya ulang ya. So, what do you usually do around 2 o'clock?
Oh, tadi ya. Nomor 3 ya?
Ya, masih picture number 3.
Ya, I usually have meeting with my colleague.
Yes. And where do you usually have the meetings?
We usually at meeting room on the second floor.
Oh, I see. Your turn.
What do you usually do after work?
My colleagues and I usually play music.
Where do you usually play music?
We usually play music in the office auditorium around 6 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
Oke. Mau tambahan pertanyaannya misalnya, what instrument do you play?
What instrument do you play?
I play the guitar. I play the guitar. Okay, saya. All right. So basically, this is all these questions are about daily activities or routines. Makanya di sini semuanya pakainya ada usually, ada auxiliary do di situ. Oke, karena ini pakainya kalau secara grammar dibilangnya sebagai simple present. Simple present. Jadi kalau untuk orang pertama kedua verbnya pakai verb 1 aja. Kecuali kalau kita bicarakan orang lain, verbnya berubah menjadi verb S seperti itu. Okay, let's continue. Now this time you are going to work in pairs. Okay. Let's practice talking about your agenda. Sebenarnya ada 2 nih agendanya. Student A dan student B, tapi dua-duanya juga sama picture-nya seperti ini, cuman bedanya ada isinya aja, tinggal diisi aja maksudnya on Tuesday, on Wednesday. Okay, so situationnya misal seperti ini. Untuk student A ya, answer your partner's question about your routine activities on certain days. In this case ada Tuesday and Wednesday at work. Write down the information you get below. Then ask him or her similar question about his or her routine activities on Thursday and Fridays. Beda hari aja yang tanyakannya. And then for student B, ask question about your partner's routine activities on certain days. Misalnya Tuesday and Wednesday at work. After that, answers your partner's question and write down the information you get. Jadi ini intinya adalah saling tanya kegiatan sehari-hari pada jam kantor atau jam kerja pada hari tertentu. Oke. Mau ditulis dulu atau langsung saja? Mau coba-coba aja dulu?
Langsung aja.
Boleh ya, misalnya saya yang nanya, ibu yang jawab aja ya, biar mudah. Soalnya I think your schedule is more regular than mine. Kalau saya lebih ajaib lagi jadwalnya soalnya. Alright, tidak teratur. Right, let's start ya. So, what do you usually do around 8 o'clock? On
8-an ya. Hari kerja ya?
Ya, on
Apply
on Tuesday.
Tuesday. I usually jam 8 ngapain ya? Ngajar.
Ngajar berarti I teach. I have classes. Atau I
I
teach.
usually atau masih jam 8 ngapain? Orang datang langsung ngajar.
Iya, berarti I usually bukan attend, I usually teach classes from 8 to berapa? Jam 11, 12?
Jam
From
sampai
8
jam
to
10.
from 8 to 10.
Oh, 8 to
10.
10.
Okay. And then what do you do after that? What do you usually do after 10?
After 10, apa ya? Kelas kedua boleh?
Yeah. I have the second class.
I have the second class.
Atau I teach the second class. Okay. Kalau kuliahnya cuma seminggu sekali ya, maksudnya mata kuliahnya seminggu itu satu kali aja kan ya?
Ada tergantung SKS-nya.
Oh ada yang seminggu 2 kali.
Ada yang seminggu 2 kali. Kayak ini maternitas seminggu 2 kali praktek. Kalau sekarang karena dibagi ini ya, luring jadi sedikit-sedikit.
Oh I see.
Seminggu 2 kali.
Oke. Oh beda maksudnya dengan kuliahan kampus reguler. Maksudnya kalau kampus reguler kan kayak saya mata kuliahnya seminggu sekali ya kan?
Tergantung SKS-nya di kita.
Ya, nggak maksudnya kalau di keperawatan kan beda ya, maksudnya si itunya mata kuliahnya mungkin sedikit lebih sedikit lah dibanding yang kuliah fakultas lain gitu. Misalnya kalau saya tuh kalau nggak salah ada satu semester itu minimal ada 20 sampai 22 SKS. Itu seminggu cuma satu kali, kecuali MKDU yang 3 atau 4 SKS. Seperti itu. Kalau yang 4 SKS biasanya ada yang 2 kali. Tapi kalau yang cuma 2 SKS cukup seminggu sekali.
Ya.
Gitu ya. Oke, berarti atau mungkin kalau di keperawatan 1 kali belajar, 1 kali praktek gitu ya? Ada yang kayak seperti itu?
Semester ini di blok teori udah selesai, lagi praktik lab, nanti selesai praktek lab, kemudian praktek lab lanjut ke klinik rumah sakit atau ke puskesmas.
Berarti satu semester teori, 1 semester berikutnya praktek gitu ya?
Enggak, dalam 1 semester ini tingkat 3 ada praktek. Ada kliniknya juga. Jadi teori, praktek lab dalam 1 semester ada. Semester depan ada lagi praktek sama teorinya yang lain.
Oh, kayak per 3 bulan gitu ya? 3 bulan pertama itu teori, 3 bulan sisanya praktek gitu ya?
Praktek biasanya nggak nyampe 3 bulan. Satu mata kuliah ada yang 3 SKS berarti sekitar 18 hari ya.
Oh iya. Oke. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's continue ya. So, what time do you usually have your lunch?
What time nanya waktu?
What time do you usually have your lunch?
Around 12.
Oh. And then after lunch? Oh, sorry. How long is your lunch? How long is your lunch hour?
Just 30 menit.
30 minutes? Oh,
30
I
minutes.
So what do you do after that? I mean, after you have your lunch, you have about 1.5 hours to kill. So what do you usually do during that time?
Sholat, sholat, pray.
Ah, I see. You pray and then maybe just take a break, yeah.
Yeah, take a break.
Take a
Take
break.
a
Break.
break. Break.
Break.
Istirahat.
Yes. Kirain dihitungnya 2 jam aja istirahatnya tuh. Kirain
1
dihitung.
jam.
Oh, 1 jam.
Tapi
Jadi
kadang
makan
jadwal kadang itu
makan
lewat
dan
dari
sholat
jam
itu
istirahat.
1 jam gitu ya?
Iya, rata-rata. Tapi kadang kelas yang lain tuh nggak sama. Kita selesai tadi aja azan 11:30 ya, itu masih jam
Mm-mm.
pelajaran, masih jam praktikum. Kadang selesainya itu jam praktikum sesi kedua itu nggak pas jam 12:00. Kadang ada yang lewat gitu jamnya. Jadi
Oh,
kadang istirahatnya juga nggak samaan. Kadang
hmm. Berarti it's not fixed hours ya? Not always like that ya? Not always the
ya
same.
antar tingkat terutama.
I see.
Kalau antar kelas mungkin sama yang selevel satu tingkatan. Tapi kalau tingkat 1, tingkat 2, tingkat 3 bisa beda.
I see. And then after you finish your break, you start working again. What
Yes.
time do you start your next class?
What time? Berarti waktu.
Mhm.
I start then around jam 1
Around 1.
PM ya. PM.
Okay. 1 p.m.
1
Okay.
PM.
And then what time do you usually finish working?
I'm
When do you
finished
mm,
at 5 PM.
5 p.m.
Jam 4 salah. Jam
4
4.
p.m.
4 PM.
4 p.m.
4
Okay.
PM. Kecuali hari Jumat. Jumat
Oh,
hari
except for Friday.
Friday.
Okay, except for Friday. So what do you do after that?
I'm go home.
Ah, I see. Then you go home. All right. Do you drive or you use public transportation to go home?
I'm drive
You drive.
my car.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you drive your car. All right. And then do you need to prepare for dinner for your family?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And what time do you usually do that? What time do you usually do that?
Time after take a break at school around 5 PM.
Okay.
I go to kitchen
Ah, you go to kitchen
to cook.
to cook.
To cook.
Okay, so you actually like you usually cook for dinner, yeah, not yeah, because I sometimes hear that especially for working family, they don't cook their dinner, but they just need to reheat the dinner.
Reheat
Ada
apa?
reheat itu memanaskan saja.
Oh,
Kan ada tuh yang suka gitu tuh, dipanaskan saja, tapi bukan
iya.
masak makanan baru, maksudnya tinggal menghangatkan saja, ya kan?
Masak
Sometimes.
baru. Ganti menu.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. And then what time do you usually have dinner with your family?
Nah, ini dia dinernya masing-masing. Yang satu belum pulang, yang satu udah lapar duluan.
Oh, I see. So
jarang barengan.
you seldom have dinner together. Seldom itu artinya jarang. You
Jarang.
seldom have dinner together ya.
Iya, siapa yang lapar makan duluan.
Aduh. In one side, your family is so lucky to have a new meal for dinner, but on the other side, yeah, you miss one element ya, to have dinner together. Walaupun kadang sometimes in other family, they usually have their dinner together, but in a different place. Usually the living room or the family room is the new dinner place. Di ruang makannya itu di depan TV ya,
Pindah ke
sometimes.
ruang TV ya.
Yeah.
Meja makannya ada tapi nggak didudukin.
Yeah, that's right.
Gitu,
That's
sambil
right.
nonton.
That's right. So you have dinner at different time, yeah. Okay. And then what else do you usually do that? What else do you usually at home? Do you read books, or you spend your time for hobby, maybe like taking care of plants, or maybe feed some pets, something like that?
Oh, tadi lupa ya, sore berkebun dulu, nyiram dulu tanaman.
I see. So, after work, you go to your garden and tend to your plant ya. Ngerawat tanaman dulu justru ya.
Iya,
I see.
kadang masak nanti habis maghrib.
Oh, I see. Oh, because the meal is not that the kind of meal that long to cook, right? But more like a quick meal gitu ya. Quick meal yang maksudnya masaknya nggak lama-lama, cukup ditumis, dioseng-oseng, something like that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Tergantung, yang satu pengen ini masakin, nanti pulang suami pengen apa masakin.
I see. So that's the kind of meal you have in mind. Alright. Maksudnya nggak kayak yang ngegoreng tempe dulu, paling ceplok telur, dadar telur, something like that, atau tumis-tumis sesuatu lah ya. Something like that?
Yes.
I see. Okay. So what is your family's favorite meal? What is your family's favorite meal? Biasanya makanan favoritnya apa tuh?
Makanan favoritnya apa ya? Kalau apa ya? Ayam bakar, ayam panggang.
Yeah. Oh, grilled chicken. So your family's favorite meal is actually grilled chicken? Ayam panggang?
Gimana nulisnya? Chicken.
Grilled chicken.
Grill.
Grilled. G-R. Bentar. Hold on, let me clear that out. Okay. Grilled. Grilled. Chicken. Grilled chicken.
Pakai ede.
Ya. Ini tuh kalau dalam bahasa Inggris jadi kayak adjektifnya lah, kata sifatnya. Untuk menunjukkan ayam yang diapain gitu. Oh, ayam yang dipanggang. Jadi istilahnya grilled chicken. Chicken, ya. Kalau yang digoreng berarti fried chicken.
Ya, fried chicken.
Ya. Oke. OB saya taunya fried chicken tuh ayam yang dikasih tepung. Kalau bilang ayam yang dikasih tepung bilangnya fried chicken. Tapi kalau ayam goreng kampung bilangnya ayam goreng.
Iya.
Oke. Iya. Padahal kan secara konteks itu juga ya. Ayam goreng juga. Cuman bedanya ayam goreng yang kasih tepung sama ayam goreng yang biasa.
Ya, serundeng apa di
Tapi di pikirannya dia tuh kalau bilang fried chicken pasti ingatnya yang digoreng tepung gitu. Padahal ya kadang-kadang I just need to tell him I, actually I just want to teach him a little bit English, tapi the way he perceived it as a different menu gitu. Maksud saya mau ngajarin dia membiasakan diri si OB ini untuk belajar bahasa Inggris. Jadi kalau ada orang ngomong ini, oh maksudnya ayam goreng ya Pak, seperti itu. Tapi dia nangkepnya grilled chicken tuh ya itu apa fried chicken tuh adalah ayam goreng yang kayak Kentucky, kayak ya kayak gitulah merek-merek kayak gitu. Padahal kan gak harus ya. Kalau kita konteksnya ke yang lain ya, tapi karena dia taunya fried chicken itu yang tepung. Jadi ya udah dah. Right. How about you yourself? I mean, what is your favorite meal for Bu Santi nih? As busy working woman, what is your favorite meal? Do you like
kanan
some?
kesukaan saya.
Mhm. What is your favorite meal?
Oh ya, apa ya? Itu apa?
What is it?
Soto Bandung.
Ah, soto Bandung. Now that's difficult to translate, ya. Soto Bandung is soto Bandung. You cannot translate it with
Ya,
Bandung soup gitu, nggak bisa tuh.
soto Bandung.
Oh, soto Bandung. Oh, very fresh, very what is it? Vegetarian ya? Ah, not really ya. Kalau soto Bandung itu ada daging sapinya biasanya,
Iya.
right? Okay. So it's usually fresh and then what do you call that? Full of meaty flavor. Meaty flavor, penuh aroma kaldu gitu.
Oh,
Yes. So you like soto Bandung? Do you also do you often make soto Bandung at home?
yes,
Ah, I see.
resep dari ibu.
Your mom or your mother-in-law?
My mom.
Ah, I see. Because you are originally from Bandung.
Yes.
Oh, I see. All right. So you don't like mie kocok, is it?
Mie kocok Bandung I like, but mie kocok Cirebon I don't like.
Oh, in Cirebon they don't call it mie kocok, but mie koclok.
Kocok.
Yeah, and the broth is so different, completely different. In Bandung, the broth is usually light and clear, while in Cirebon it's milky and creamy ya, more to creamy.
Pakai
Karena
santan.
pakai santan.
Iya.
Okay, it's like soto Betawi. Yeah, soto Betawi is usually heavy with cream or coconut milk. That's for some it's so rich ya. Buat beberapa orang itu terlalu gurih ya. Okay. And then what do you usually do on weekends, such as Saturday or maybe Sunday? Do you usually have different routines or you have a regular schedule on weekends?
I usually olahraga.
Workouts? Exercise?
Exercise.
Mm-hmm.
bicycle.
Oh, so you go cycling?
Yes,
You go cycling every Sunday?
every Sunday.
Ah, I see.
Every morning Sunday. Pagi
Every
apa?
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Every Sunday morning. Okay. For how long?
Just one setengah.
Half an hour?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Half an hour. That's with regular speed, it can be around 8 to 10 kilometers.
Dekat aja cuma keliling-keliling doang.
Yeah. I mean, I tried that. I also do cycling now. I go cycling every Sunday. And if I go around for 30 minutes, according to my GPS, it's around 8 to 10 kilometers. Jaraknya itu kalau dari rumah sampai balik lagi ke rumah itu setengah jam, is about 8 to 10 kilometers.
Kalau kilometernya mungkin nggak terlalu jauh, tapi kan kita berhenti di satu tempat, di tempat itu ada aktivitas lain, terus baru udah jalan-jalan kayak kemarin.
Oh,
Ada
I see,
lapangan
I see, I see.
kosong, nah mumpung sepi ya udah lari-lari di lapangan itu, sepedanya
Oh,
dipinggirin
I see. So it's not
ke
always
pantai,
cycling ya. Not always
ya
cycling maksudnya. Oh, I see, I see.
itu jalan-jalan.
I see. Okay. So not all. I mean, I thought you are cycling for 30 minutes flat gitu. Ada berhentinya juga maksudnya ya.
Yes.
I see. Alright, so don't tell me you also do was it? You like to buy food on the go. Jadi sambil sepedahan berhenti beli makanan, makan, and then go again. Ya kan?
Ada
Biasanya
bubur
gitu
Bandung
sih.
kemarin, nganterin anak dulu.
Iya aja. Emang gitu sih. Kalau sama keluarga kadang activity-nya sedikit fleksibel ya. Fleksibel ya. Oke. Nggak bisa komplain ya because it's part of the family dynamic. So you don't just go with your husband but with your family ya. Cycling ya.
Yes,
Ah, I
my
see.
husband.
Ah, I see. Berarti you go around with four bicycles. Naik sepedanya empat-empatnya dibawa gitu ya. Keren
Kadang
sih.
ada yang nggak mau ikut, dia nggak ikut.
Oh, I see.
Yang
Alright.
laki-laki tuh yang kuliah
And
udah
then
beda hobinya. Beda hobi.
bukan beda hobi, cuman malu terlihat bersama aja sih. Kalau sudah
Dia hobinya badminton. Nanti ayahnya
ya,
selesai main sepeda baru badminton bareng.
okay. No, I mean sometimes with young adults, yang anak kuliahan itu, sometimes they don't want to be seen with their parents sih. Kalau udah umur segituan. Walaupun that is nothing wrong. I mean, he or she has no problem with the sport, with the exercise, but the idea of being seen with the family sometimes not comfortable for them. Kalau yang mau dewasa ya, kayaknya beda aja gitu kalau ketahuan sama orang tua. Iya, suka aneh sendiri lah pokoknya. With the younger one, misalnya yang masih SD atau SMP masih senang tuh nempel sama orang tuanya. Kalau udah kuliahan tuh udah ogah biasanya ya.
Udah beda komunitas
Ya,
gaulnya.
beda komunitasnya. Mungkin beda vocabulary-nya juga sih. Beda tuh vocabulary-nya. At least that what happened to my brother. My brother and I, when I was in about to go to college, we were a bit distant. Agak beda aja, ngejauh aja dari keluarga. My sister and I were separated for 4 years. Jadi beda usianya tuh 4 tahun, jadi you get the idea lah. Jomplang ya, jomplang usianya. Jadi nggak mau kalau kelihatan bareng adiknya tuh. Alright, so now your turn. So let's reverse. Yeah, you ask me some question about my routines, and then I will try to answer your question about my routines. Okay, let's check. Yeah.
What do you usually do at 8
8
p.m.?
8
8
a.m. Well, at 8 a.m. I usually just finish my exercise. I usually drink water and make my cup of coffee, and then take a rest for about 30 minutes. I have exercise around 7:30 for about 30 minutes, and then at 8 I usually have finished doing my exercise. Next.
And after that, what do you usually?
What do you usually do?
What do you usually do?
Okay. After at around 9, I usually take a bath and prepare for morning class. I usually have my private class around 10 until half past 11, and then I take a break, and then I usually have another class around 4. So yeah, just take a bath and then prepare for my morning class.
Okay, how many class in one day?
It depends. Sometimes I have around 2 classes, but sometimes I have 3 classes in a day. During this pandemic, I mostly have only 2 classes a day, but sometimes only, most of the time, only one class a day.
Jam berapa? When?
What time?
Jam berapa pulang maksudnya?
What time do you finish?
What time do you finish?
Okay, I usually finish my class around 5:30 during this pandemic, but on before the pandemic I can finish teaching around 8:30 in the evening.
Okay. What do you usually do at home?
In the morning or in the evening?
Evening.
Oh, in the evening I usually after I finish my class, that will be around around 9. I just pray for not was it for Isa, and then after that watch TV for a while, and then I watch YouTube for for the podcast or for talk show, and then I go to sleep.
Oke.
Alright. And tanya dong, on weekend gimana?
Oh iya.
What do you usually do on weekends?
What do you usually do at weekend?
On weekends.
On weekend. What do you usually do on weekend?
On weekends, I start my day around 7. I go cycling for about 30 minutes or 45 minutes, and then I take a break for about 30 minutes, and then I take a bath, and after that I usually go to my cousin's place to watch anime or just have a talk with him. And then if the movie is good, I go to cinema to watch movies, but sometimes I just watch movies on my laptop.
What your favorite movies? Film maksudnya.
I see. My favorite movies are action, but I also like comedy and animation. A bit weird ya for an adult who likes to watch animation. Agak aneh aja gitu ya, orang dewasa kok masih doyan nonton animasi gitu. Yeah, because sometimes I feel that I can learn more from animation than from watching drama or what is it? Horror. I don't like horror at all.
You don't like horror?
I don't like
Why?
horror.
Why?
My life is already a horror. I don't need to add the horror in my life.
Sama.
Kata orang hidup sudah terlalu horror, ngapain ditambahin ditakut-takutin?
Takut.
You don't want to pay someone to scare you. Kita kan nggak mau bayar untuk ditakut-takutin ya. We want to be entertained, not to be scared. Gak mau kita maunya dihibur, bukan mau ditakut-takuti. So those who like horror movies are considered to be a little bit sick, agak sakit jiwa kayaknya sih. orang kok doyannya ditakut-takuti. Okay. Sometimes I was asked by friends to watch horror movies, but I tried to politely refuse them because, yeah, I kind of ashamed or embarrassed when they find out that I'm that scaredy cat. Jadi orangnya memang penakut banget itu. So even though there is one time when I was in a boarding house di kos-kosan, we were watching horror movies and my scared reaction is being laughed at. Jadi reaksi ketakutan saya tuh diketawain sama semua teman-teman. Jadi agak aneh aja gitu. Ah. Alright, let's go to the last activity. Kayaknya interviewnya udah oke. Now let's move on to the last activity. Sedikit ini agak susah ini toolboxnya aja dulu deh ya. So yang tadi itu, ini toolboxnya just basically to remind you that what we learn is actually what we call as simple present. Nah tadi tuh ada sedikit kekurangan verbnya ya kan. Terutama kalau pertanyaannya diawali dengan do-nya, ada do-nya misalnya what time do you usually. Nah, tadi ada beberapa tuh yang tidak ditambahkan verb lagi.
Edukasi.
Alasannya do yang di awal ini itu sebenarnya bukan kata kerjanya, tapi ini kita dalam bahasa Inggris itu dibilangnya auxiliary, kata bantu. Nah, ini keluarnya kalau di kalimat tanya atau kalimat negatif do ini. Nah, kalau untuk orang ketiga, do-nya berubah menjadi does. Do ini berubah menjadi does. Misalnya kalau saya tanya orang ketiga nih, misalnya saya nanya Bu Santi, tapi yang saya tanya bukan Bu Santinya, tapi orang lain. Misalnya, what time does Bu Zaitun start working? Nah, karena saya nanya tentang Bu Zaitun, so I use does instead of do. What time does Bu Zaitun start working? Tapi kalau saya tanyanya Ibu, what time do you start working? Start itu verb satunya. Jawabnya I start working at 8. Tapi kalau yang dimaksud adalah Bu Zaitun, si I-nya kan berubah menjadi she ya kan? Jadinya she starts pakai S. She starts working at 8. Karena yang diobrolin adalah orang ketiga. Jadi si subjeknya ini juga orang ketiga kan. She starts working at 8. Tapi kalau kita untuk orang pertama dan orang kedua, startnya nggak pakai S. Kemudian what do you do at work? Do yang ini auxiliary, do yang ini adalah verb utamanya. Jadi yang dihitung adalah ininya nih, yang harus diperhatikan do yang pertama, yang kedua ini. Ini yang verb yang sebenarnya. What do you do at work? I have a meeting at 9:30 for about 30 minutes. Atau misalnya I read and make finance report. Kalau we dan I-nya diganti menjadi misalnya she atau he, have-nya berubah menjadi has. She has a meeting at 9:30. He reads and makes finance report. Do you have breakfast before leaving for work? I don't usually have breakfast. Misalnya, does he have breakfast before leaving for work? He doesn't usually have breakfast. Seperti itu. He doesn't usually have breakfast. Nah, coba yang ini. Yang nomor 1, kalimatnya jadi apa tuh kalau di kalimat tanyanya jadi utuh lagi? What time do you go? Oke. What time do you, mau tambahkan usually boleh. Usually itu menunjukkan kebiasaannya. What time do you usually go? Misalnya apa? To work misalnya ya. What time do you usually go to work? So you write. Ini kalimatnya menjadi, bentar, biar biru aja.
What time
What time
usually go to work?
do you usually go to work? Seperti itu. Oke. Nah, jawabnya misalnya langsung aja. I usually go to work. I usually
to work.
go to work.
Go to work at jam berapa?
Ya,
Jam 8.
7. Oh, at 8. Oke. Jam 8 bukannya udah kerjanya ya?
Iya.
Berarti pergi ke kantornya sebelum jam 8 dong.
Lebih.
Misalnya 7:40 gitu kan. Oh, that's early. Okay. I usually go to work at 7:40. That's early. Nah, ini kalau contohnya nih, what time do you go to work? I go to work at 6 in the morning justru. That's early. Nah, nomor 2 kira-kira jadi apa tuh? What time
What time
auxiliary do?
they
What time
What
do
time
they leave
leave?
for
What
leave
time would they leave?
what time do they leave for work? Atau what time do they leave for home misalnya. Atau leave home ya. Leave work boleh, leave work misalnya. What time do they leave home? Leave work, sorry. Pulang kerja maksudnya. What time do they leave work? Kalau leave for work buat kerja. Kalau leave work pulang dari kerja. They leave work at 5 misalnya. How about you, Zoe? Oke. Kalau nomor 3 kira-kira apa? Do you
usually read
books? Newspaper?
Oh yeah, magazine.
Magazine? Do you usually read magazine? No, I seperti ini misalnya. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Okay, no, I don't. I don't read magazine. I read
don't read a magazine.
okay, atau
I read
misalnya apa? I read novels.
I read journal.
Okay. I read journals. Okay. Oh, I see. I love them. Okay. Right. Lanjut. Nomor 4 kira-kira apa tuh?
When they usually
When do.
start.
Kalau
When.
kalimat tanya pakai auxiliary do dulu. When?
When do they
Ya, when do they start? Apa? Start working.
working?
Mhm.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yes. Oh, okay. Number 5.
Are you
Don't
not
you?
right, yeah.
Nada not. Don't you?
Don't you
Drive
drive
to work? Misalnya ya. Karena ada not. Nah, kalau not kan jadinya gini. Kalau yang pertanyaan ini misalnya do you have? Ini kan kalimatnya kalimat positif. Kalau dibuat jadi negatif, kalimatnya menjadi don't you have breakfast? Don't you have breakfast gitu ya. Tapi kali ini don't you drive to work? No, I don't. I go to work by
itu yang public. I go to work by public transportation.
bisa. Tapi kalau itu jawabannya mungkin bukan isn't it expensive, tapi mungkin
Oh iya, go car go.
ya I usually go by online taxi misalnya.
Online.
Ya, I usually go by online taxi. Jadi sekarang ojol atau taksi online itu disebutnya taksi online taxi dibalik. No, I go to work by online taxi. Nomor 6.
Negatif lagi. Tanda
Ya,
kata tanya lagi ya.
ya. Jadi I don't
I don't
write apa?
write. Saya tidak suka menulis puisi.
Oke. Dia I don't write
Poem,
poems.
poems,
Poems. Dibacanya poems.
poems. Why not?
Poem itu sebenarnya adalah ejaan cara baca orang Indonesia terhadap OE ya kan? Itu jadi baca U. Poem. Padahal poems.
Poems.
Ya, yang OE dibaca U itu ejaan lama kan? Bukan bahasa Inggris itu tuh.
Iya,
Kita tuh terpengaruh oleh ejaan lama padahal. Tidak semua OE itu dibaca U.
poems.
Ya, poems. Why not? I don't
I don't have
much time.
much
Oke.
time.
Alright. Oke, selesai nih. Next Wednesday we start with lesson 8. Ya, ini silakan di latihan aja. If you want to check, you can write it first, dikerjakan dulu, nanti send it to me. By the way, ini ada latihannya di exercise book, Bu. Untuk yang seperti ini.
Ya,
Oke. Jadi nanti Ibu
7 and 8.
ya, 7 and 8 boleh di apa? Buat latihan aja, and then if you want to check you can screenshot it and then send it to me. Alright, that's all for today. See you on Wednesday ya.
So,
Okay, bye.
bye.